Hey everyone, I'm Janice and I'm here with another video. This one is going to be for the Spectacular Stackables Die set. If you knew how many times I had to record that. So this is the die set that comes with it. We're going to be creating the die set together. So I have like a plain one that I'll show you in the beginning, and then I have one that we're going to put together during the video. So I just wanted to show these right here just so you can see the different designs that it comes with. It's a small die set, so it's going to be a good size and price, and you're still able to do a lot of different things. So let's go ahead and switch the camera angle so I can start on the project. Here is one that I actually pre-made just so I can see what it looks like and how I could picture how I wanted to design it. And I'll show you what it looks like with the one that we're going to make. I'm going to be able to stack this on top of this, so I'll use that. But this is just my practice one. You can see, very plain and simple. I'll probably end up decorating this later because it came out pretty good. So let's go ahead and create our stackable box. We're going to need 2 of the largest square panels. We will need 2 of the smaller square panels, which will be the one in the middle. Cut out 4 of these. Cut out 4 of these as well. Cut out 2 little pieces. We're going to need 4 of these. Cut out 4 of the side panels. Last thing we need will be just a circle, and then we're going to use the inner piece inside of it. So we're going to take out the circle, and then once that's cut, we'll place the square in the center of the circle and then just cut out just one of these. Go ahead and grab your 2 base panels. These are going to be the smaller squares. One is decorated and one is not, just because this will be more than likely at the bottom, and then I'll be placing this on top. And then the next thing we're going to need are the side pieces. I already have these pre-folded, so you'll want to fold all of these 4 pieces. And then we're just going to flip them over, and we're going to glue them to the side of each of these. And it'll go just like this all the way around. Now take the bottom piece, we're just going to glue it to cover up the tabs. Now we're going to take our 4 corner pieces and we're going to fold everything. Now this fold is going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to try to make like the side of a square. So once we fold this middle piece, we're going to fold this down and this one out, kind of like a zigzag. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to go down and then up. I'll just crease these really well. And then you should come out with a shape like this. And we're going to do that to all of them. And these 4 pieces are the corners of our box. So we're gonna hold this up and grab one of the pieces, and then right here where we see the dotted lines, we're gonna keep that space in the corner, and then right next to the dotted line, we're going to glue each side. So one side will be right here and the other one will be right here. And you can see where the space is, and then we're on the dotted line. So it'll give it the same edge. So we're going to do that on all 4 sides. If you're unsure if it's spaced apart correctly, what I recommend is just doing 2 sides together and then grabbing our inner panels and then placing them in here, because that's where they're actually going to be glued. So you can use it kind of like as a guide. So I'll show you what that looks like. So I have it glued on the dotted line. Like exactly on top of the dotted line is where the line is. So let's continue. When you're done, you should have this. So it'll look like this at the bottom, the top, and then the side. And then we're going to grab our 4 side panels. And then we're just going to glue them to the center of each of these. These are our side panels. I'm going to go ahead and add some decorative pieces just because I already have them cut. You can always decorate it before or after, just whichever one is more comfortable for you. Now that this is decorated, we're just going to set this aside and grab our 2 largest squares. This is going to be the lid. And then go ahead and grab all 4 of these little circle pieces and fold all of the creases. We're going to fold these to make a right corner right here. And we're going to do that to each of these pieces. With your base piece, we're going to glue these into each corner. glue the top piece. There's our lid. Grab our circle with the square and both of these small pieces. These are going to be the little handle that goes at the top. So we're just going to glue these two together right in the middle. And then fold all the pieces around it. I'm going to leave these unfolded just for the time being. But on the side pieces, go ahead and glue them. Once your handle is done, you should have something like this. This square piece is going to go right inside the middle, and then we're going to fold all these little pieces inside and glue them down. Once that is done, we're going to glue this to the lid. And when you're done, you should have this. And that is our lid. And it'll go inside each of these holes. And it'll close just like this. This will be our box. Now, I said in the beginning I wanted to use the one I had already made to stack it. Let me see if I'm supposed to keep the lid on or not. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to. So, looks like I put these into the other corners and the inner flaps stay out. Okay, I think I understand. There. So that looks really cool. You just don't put the lid on if you're stacking them up. So then it'll be like this, and then like this. And I'll put these back in here. And that is all done. So we just finished crafting our box, and I actually decorated this off camera. These are just some extra pieces that I had made too many of from like different projects. So I went ahead and used them on here because why not? It's a good way to get rid of things that we're holding on to. And it's just like little butterflies I stacked on there, little flowers, and then I have like a bunch of these sentiments. So this is the box all the way around, and the lid. And I really like how it came out. I'm actually pleasantly surprised, especially with the additional add-ons. So I also ended up decorating the black one too. Let me see if I can put the lid on real quick so it looks a little nicer when I show you. So here is this. And this piece actually is about the size of like a 5x7 card that I had yet to use, and I've had it like since forever. So I'm glad I got to use it on this because I don't know, I didn't want to throw it away. So I did that. So you can see it's kind of like different on all sides. And then the inside, just plain black. Now I wanted to show you the stacking a little better. So the legs will go inside and then the inner panels will go out. That's the only hard part. Something like this. There. So then the next one that you want to stack, you can either put it on the bottom, you can swap out the tops, and it'll be like this. It kind of reminds me of like a bento box. It's like, oh, I have food right here and then right here. But it was a lot of fun to make, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and when you get your own, it helps you with your creation. That is all that I have for you guys today. I'm looking forward to the next video that I can create, and hopefully you guys will be able to watch it. I hope you have a great day and happy crafting. Bye.